What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to God of War. It's been a while since we've continued the series, so we are going to go ahead and finish it up. So we have a spear. We have a new path, so let's come over here. Should be able to jump across.
Hey, big guy.
Talking to me?
Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance. Guild, solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
The All-Father nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. Just find me at the bar when you've got it.
You'll certainly be able to reach new areas in the bay with that spear.
Aye. Might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it. Your choice, of course.
So we are going to focus more on the main storyline, that way we can complete that, and we might come back eventually to doing side quests eventually. Game's getting a little bit older though, so we do want to go and finish up this series a little bit quickly. Alright, so let's see. We need to go...
Yeah. How was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
I really like the spear that we got. So yeah, sorry again about the delays from the last episode. We are going to be doing longer episodes when it comes to God of War, since the game's a little bit on the older end. However, we are still also going to continue the Indiana Jones series until we complete that game. But expect this one to have hour-long episodes, and we'll also have timestamps. That way, if you do want to watch it back, you're able to skip around like a normal episode.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Syndri has had any luck.
It's true. Maybe Syndri and Brock actually have a way to solve this issue.
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the
Are
lady?
you tired?
Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as death, just like I said. Why? For some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
You're making up words again.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible!
I'm the most possible one around here.
I like Brock in this game. They did a good job with him.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then.
Hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
Kratos. You all right? Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then?
Oh, we actually get a little bit of a boat tour. I'm really curious to see if she drops hints about being a giant and maybe Kratos was missing them, or if she really just never mentioned them at all.
Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. And it is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing.
I'm assuming this is to their home in Midgard?
Father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you,
He remains dreadfully stoic.
Well, so far, nothing's happened.
I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better.
Just waiting for us to get attacked randomly.
Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
What did that wall ever do to you?
Building focus. Something my father taught me.
It work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
Thrud, hey, it's Thrud. Hey, be cool.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider...
No. It didn't hurt, also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right, okay. Here, then take this. And, send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif. And Atreus, see you later. And Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird. Weird can be good.
The two of you, I swear.
Oh, she liked us.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
Why does it seem like she's setting us up now? That seemed a little odd. So we have 2/3 of the mask complete. Last time we ended up running around with Thor to get the second piece.
Sif and Thor's room. Everyone back home would freak if they knew I was in here. Wait, what am I doing in here?
Well, we're taking a little bit of a look around to see if there's anything helpful that we can acquire. Does not look like there's anything though. Eavesdrop.
It's a lot more complicated than you think. You don't need to know why things are done.
But I'm old enough.
This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi...
We're set on the path that led to their deaths. I don't understand.
You never try to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever...
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have duties, not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
Sometimes I hate you.
Seems like they get along great. Alright, Odin, what do you got for the final mission?
Huh. Not here. Maybe Odin's down in this library. Huh.
So I assume we're going to get all the pieces of the mask.
Does he make them paint him young?
Then Kratos is going to come bust and get super angry that we helped Odin complete his goal, and that's going to start Ragnarok.
What are you going on about?
I just don't get it. The mask. Bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk.
I'm going to stay far enough away just in case we interrupted that conversation, because it seemed like it was kind of involving us a little bit. You see it. Oh, wait. Oh, we're not able to grab the blue thing.
I finally figured it out. This is where you killed Ymir, isn't it? First giant.
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you. In the wake of Ymir's death, I saw something, the rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye. That's the truth.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you. I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us.
Don't mess this up for me.
Oh, forgot to mention, Heimdall will be joining you.
What a privilege. For all of us.
We don't need a chaperone.
Whoa, hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Every Lau should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Huh. Mimir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Thrud, too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Now, as much as I would love to babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
Let's find that mask piece.
Finally, I can test my skills alongside the real Valkyrie expert.
First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me.
Third off, we're not necessarily the expert, we just happen to kill your kind. Which I don't know really comes off as that much of a better or not, but I don't think we really spent too much time with the Valkyries with Kratos.
Hellwalkers, here's your chance.
Eat 'em up. Go ahead, say it was impressive.
I believe he fought the Valkyries. I just don't believe
That's
it was
right.
your grandfather who corrupted them. Or that he caused the desolation in Midgard. Or that he had all the giants killed. Am I missing anything?
Lots actually.
Well, my father's the god of war. He goes around and kills everybody for fun. And he hates war. Well, it seems like every single god of war in this series is starting to hate war. So I'm wondering, we're going to eventually get to a new god of war that actually wants the war?
More Hellwalkers! I got them!
Ah, it's just a little guy. That's right, get him.
No way!
And no.
Nightmare! I gotta say, I don't think these warriors are very hard to beat. Loki, watch out!
Alright, so we got one nightmare down. You're not dead.
You want some of
Some of the weapons Kratos or Atreus has is just so cool.
What other heinous crimes has my grandfather committed?
Let's see. He decimated Vanaheim, tortured Tyr, murdered Groa, murdered Ymir. Goes on and on.
Interesting. And where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Mimir told me.
Oh, so his traitorous ex-wife and a bitter former advisor. Got it.
Look, you don't believe me, but...
No, I don't. Either you're full of crap or you're a hypocrite for helping him. Can we just focus on the mission?
funny thing is, she's not really wrong about that, but at the same time, Atreus is kind of doing it to learn more about Odin.
Dead end. This is where the mask said to go?
Let's double back. We'll find a way around.
You know, maybe walking up with it, the mask, you know, might actually open a pathway.
See? More Hellwalkers! That means we're headed the right way!
Sure.
I know he's kind of making a joke, but at the same time, that is usually how I determine my paths in video games. If you're going the right way and you happen to see a whole bunch of enemies, you're probably on the right path.
Come on, Loki, try to keep up! Whoa, you can turn into a wolf?
That's right. Why don't you keep up? There's a lot of hellhounds. There we go.
Come on, Loki, try to keep up!
After we kill everybody, come on, Loki, keep up. Alright, so there's a box, so we're gonna have to push this.
Uh-huh, sure you do.
Hey, we're okay, right?
I guess. Maybe our families are just meant to be enemies.
Well, not us. I don't believe that.
Alright, so we just jump up top.
What I do believe is that you'll make a great Valkyrie. I'll tell your mom the same thing, even if she scares the life out of me.
That means a lot. Now, we have a masterpiece to find.
There's a cascade of disruptive sonic arrows to bombard the area. So I'm guessing we're supposed to drop down over there, but we got this stuff over here.
Now what?
I'm not sure. My gut's telling me what we need is here. Hidden one's easy. Getting good at shooting is the hard part.
Maybe you can show me. I'll be the first Valkyrie archer.
Deal.
It fell through the floor!
Could be our way up. Let's head back down and find out.
Alright, so now we jump down.
Now we go right.
Into a group of hellwalkers. Let's
Now we get attacked.
Whoa! What is that?
A revenant! I'll slow it down for you!
Nah, I got this!
So I'm kind of curious, who do you think is stronger, her or Thrud? I feel like Thor's pretty strong too. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if you hold her on the ground the whole time.
Very, very... Sweet. Let's go. What's the mask say?
So, the mask's pull is a little weird with all these buildings in a way, but I think we're going the right way.
You think?
Yeah, worst case scenario, we'll end up on the other side of the map. Does that look like a place that we could jump over?
Eyes up! We got company!
These not the ones that blew up.
You want some of this?
Keep her distance just in case. I mean, she seems to be putting up about the same amount of fight as Thor would.
Loki, watch out!
Well, obviously, she doesn't have as much combat experience. Seems to be doing decent, though. Just waiting for us to turn the corner, and then Kratos just going to pop out of nowhere.
Are you messing with me? I need this to go well. I need my family to see what I can do.
I know. We both do. Looks like it's through here.
Let me get that for you. Okay, this thing is really fighting me. See anything in there?
There.
Nice! Whatever you shot crashed through the floor again. Let's head back and check it out. So, I talk about my mom a lot. What's your dad like?
He's intense. Like he's trying to force me into this mold. But I'm not sure that's me.
Oof. Well, I know exactly what that's like.
Thing is, I don't know what I want. I love that you do.
You'll figure it out.
He's real talkative, too. Alright, so looks like we just need to jump up top.
Okay, that's
You think?
Go where I go!
You want some of this?
Kind of curious to see like how they're going to have. No, you know what? Screw it.
Stick 'em, boy! Come on, that is so sweet! Watch out!
Alright, so keep him pinned up against the wall. She should be good over there. Funny thing is, I don't think we can actually control them anymore since we have a sword.
Come on, Loki, try to keep up!
Beforehand, you would click like F to control Atreus when you're using Kratos, but now you got the sword.
Does it ever go away?
They just sort of do their own thing.
It doesn't.
I'm gonna have a real tough time keeping me in Asgard after this. Which way?
The mask showed it was straight ahead earlier. Of course the way's blocked.
Maybe they're trying to keep people out. Or something in.
Ooh, pretty ominous.
There always is.
Oh, there's another platform we can go down.
Sweet!
So, how'd you know you wanted to be a Valkyrie?
I didn't always. After a bad fight with Mom, I snuck out and found them training. Somehow, every movement they made had such purpose, like they knew exactly where they needed to be. And in that moment, so did I.
In that moment, we're going to need you to move that box for us since it seems like we're not on the strongest end. Let's come over here though, grab the chest. I feel like she should be able to push this, right?
Looks like it's through here.
The training gave me...
Too heavy?
Shut up! Someone's blocking it.
I'll take a look, but I want to hear the rest.
Deal.
Jump! Not bad.
I know. As I was saying, seeing the Valkyries fight, all strength and style, no apologies, it gave me clarity. For the first time, I saw my path forward, clear as day.
Hopefully you don't turn all corrupt.
Who cares? Make your own path, just like we've been doing here.
That's another mythic chest. So we come through the big door.
Step aside, little man. This one's stuck too! But I feel it weakening. Maybe I should just shut up and concentrate.
So the only problem is I don't actually see what's blocking it this time.
Come on, Loki.
Wait, hold on.
Got it.
Sure looks like it.
Bring it on! Want some of this?
What is she doing over there? Is that them or is that her?
You want some of this? Not bad. Guess you make a good team.
Yeah.
Where to now?
Now, we loot. We're gonna assume that we have to knock down that chest.
I wish we could get past that stupid crate.
Careful. Looks like it's through here, but it's blocked.
Aha! Can you get up there? See if you can find a way to cut the crate down on the other side. I'll wait here. I don't have a fancy way up like you do.
Got it. Ingrid.
Looks like we're about to be
Rude
jumped.
about her grandfather? She should know the truth, right? Yeah, guess so.
Hey, you talking to me?
No. Just talking to Ingrid.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting.
Don't worry, you might be waiting a little bit. Summons 3 spectral wolves that pounce on enemies. What? Sweet helper.
Where can I get a better view of that crate?
Alright, so we dropped the train.
You did it!
Better get back.
Oh, is that all we had to do?
Hey, what's going on out there? You okay?
I got it!
Attaboy, Loki. Mess him up!
Leave home without your sword. You wolf. I'm kind of surprised that she was able to survive the whole time with the ultimate. so now that she's dealt with.
All right, the path's open. Let's go.
Whoa, the mask is freaking out. We must be close.
The real question is...
What was that?
Don't look at me. You're the one who's been here before.
It's probably nothing.
Doesn't sound like nothing. We gotta get out of here.
The mask. We're so close. Besides, I don't think it's dangerous.
Are we looking at the same thing? Maybe. He's locked up for a good reason.
I can feel what he's feeling. It's a giant thing. Look, he just wants to be free. The peace must be behind him. Trust me.
All right. Let's start with the lock not near its teeth.
He kind of looks friendly.
There we go.
Heavy sleeper. Let's do the next.
So I'm curious, do you think we're going to be able to ride him? Surely he's not going to attack us for free, though, right? But whatever put him inside of this trap's definitely not going to be very happy.
All right. There.
Looks like there was another one under his foot.
You're welcome, mangy mutt.
Let's look in the chamber he was guarding.
I don't necessarily say he was guarding. He just slept the whole time. As soon as he got freed, he dipped out.
Please tell me it's down in the water or something.
There's... How? It's not responding anymore. This has never happened.
But you said trust you. And we let that thing loose. Grandfather's gonna kill me. We gotta get out of here. Come on.
The most hilarious part is I bet that wolf ate it.
Maybe it's back here somewhere.
Thrud. It's gonna be okay.
How can you say that? I shouldn't have listened to you.
Look, if I made a mistake, I'll fix it. I can find the piece.
The real question is, like, what actually captured the wolf?
You absolute, unqualified moron! You know that thing tears holes between realms, right? Well, I suppose I should expect nothing less from half-breeds.
Don't call me a half-breed.
I will call you whatever I like, Junior.
Leave him alone. It was a mistake.
No! The mistake was allowing you to think that you were Rennie. You helped him, didn't you? What side are you on anyway, Guppy?
Try me and find out.
Oh. And what are you going to do exactly? You see, everyone takes it easy on you because they are afraid of your father. I am not. That fat, drunken, utter piece of trash! Hey!
Again!
Yes, yes, the dumb does not fall far from the tree. Very well, then. Give me your best shot. You have a lot to learn, little girl. Starting with who your family is and who it is not.
Just wait until I'm a Valkyrie.
Oh. You really believed the Allfather would allow that to happen? Please do not let this little weasel feed your delusions any longer.
Enough!
So close.
Stop! He just wants to make you mad.
Yeah?
Well, it worked.
Well, you toddlers are boring. If you are finished throwing your little tantrum, we should go now. Because I cannot wait to watch you explain this mess to the Allfather. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Hugin! Damn, he's not here. Let's check his study. Oh, boy, is he going to lose it.
Father will have my back.
After the Allfather sent him away sulking with his tail between his legs? Doubtful. And you, Loki of the Jotnar. I am haunted by your incompetence. It keeps me up at night.
Whatever.
No, seriously, I find the hues and shades of your shortcomings almost moving. If we could only somehow harness your uselessness, we could fuel this entire city.
Fine. It's all on me. Just leave her out of it.
I don't need your help, Loki.
Sorry.
Save it for the Allfather.
Alright guys, well that's going to do it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.